Drivers with unpaid speeding tickets could face license suspension. Great initiative by the government. Absolutely great initiative by the government. I believe this is needed in Guyana today. With these young drivers, these little quote-unquote scrapes, who always scraping on the road. We need more speedometers in more communities. This is the next step, government of Guyana. The next step should be to put on more speedometers, especially on road that is straight, long road for more than 2,000 meters, 2 kilometers of road. We should have speedometers on all of these roads. And I believe if this initiative, if the government really lean into it and put more of these speedometers and enforce these strict penalties after you caught speeding a couple of times, your license gets suspended, this is a good way to crack down on some of these road accidents that we are having. Road accidents in Guyana become like a culture. Every other day you can always see in the news somebody slamming up, somebody smashing up. People's children are losing their lives to road accident each and every day in this country. And this is an issue that the government need to give urgent attention to, and to see that the government actually trying to tighten up on this dangerous driving and this fast driving and this breaking laws on the road. This is a great initiative. Now, some of the other things that government needs to look into is some of these big, bright, white light that some of the truck drivers have in front of their trucks, and some of the car drivers and the minibus drivers have on their cars and on their minibuses and on their cruisers. Bright, bright, white light. You know, I now understand exactly why it was that the car light is a bit yellow. It's less damaging to your eyes. When these buses and these trucks flick the high, bright light in your face, they blind you. You can't see the road. And here's the thing. Some of these people, you're blinking, they won't even dim the light. They dim the light right before they pass you. And some of them, they as soon as they're ready to pass you, they blink it on and it blinds you. And this is one of the things that have caused accidents on the road. Those same lights. So, while the president is saying that they're suspending license, we want for the police to do a campaign on those lights. We heard that you guys are doing a tint campaign right now. We still asking for a higher than 35% tint. Because tint is more than customization of the cars. Tint is more for protection for our upholstery inside our cars. It's for protection for the interior of our cars. And then it gets our children out of the hot boiling sun, honorable ministers. So we're asking for you to review that one. But as you guys are on a campaign, check those car lights. Those bright, abrasive lights that people kicking on and blinding you to the rest of the road. There should be a charge for those lights. So we would like for the police to look into those lights, those bright lights that they're blinking on. And another thing would be the amber light that is supposed to signal when you're taking a turn. Now people got some little white light signaling them taking turn. Some people even got a red light signaling they taking turns. Now, remember, for years, decades, we know that is amber light, is a yellow light. The signal, you're taking a turn, the signal, some kind of emergency or some kind of incident ahead, and you put on your hazard light. We would like for all these lights to go back to yellow, government of Guyana. All these different color lights, though it might be nice to some people, I don't know where is it with Guyanese people. Just like to follow anything. Now, worldwide, it's standard that the hazard light, your indicator light is yellow. Why the Guyanese people all of a sudden get red light on the car indicating, white light on the car indicating? Sometimes it's hard to see. As a driver, you know you can be coming from far. But you know once you see the amber light, you know either there's an emergency ahead and this person slowing down, or this person may be turning. But when you see a white light blinking, you could be thinking, I wonder if it's this person parking, like giving them a problem. You know, something like that. So we'd like for the police to clamp down on the lights as well. Right? But ease up on the tint. Check the lights, make sure that these people don't have these bright lights, because it's blinding people and it's causing problems. And while you were trying to give a negative curb on the accidents, paint all the roads, government of Guyana. Paint the Linden Soosdijk Highway immediately. Not only paint the highway, but paint the corners of the highway. People can't see those corners. You're driving and you can't tell how close to the corner you are because the highway is black. It's like a death trap. So the highway needs to be painted. If we're going to really try to clamp down on accidents, the highway needs to be painted. Speed bumps in all of these communities, on all of these new roads, needs to be painted as well, government. So if we're really going to go all the way with road safety, and we're really going to go all of the way with trying to limit the amount of speed people driving with, and we're really going all the way with trying to limit the amount of road accidents we have each year so we can save the lives of our citizens, let's go all the way. Let's do a campaign on those lights, those bright abrasive lights that people flicking in your eyes and blinding you. Let's do a campaign on the hazard lights. Make sure that the hazard lights are strictly yellow lights. Let's do a campaign also on painting our roads, painting our speed bumps. Let's put more speedometers in more community. Let's put more lights, more stoplights, more traffic lights in more communities. And I believe this is definitely going to slow down and limit the amount of lives that accidents and road accidents cost this country each and every year. This is an Eternity Enterprise presentation. Y'all stay